Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
All right, man, let's get back to regular program. We've been stuck on the Anhead face, Spody face, the J Hood content for a few days. It's time to get back on our favorite white guy, Chud, man. Yep, Chud went to court, and it went all bad for him. Can y'all imagine? You think that you was doing something. The couple of people that was on your side, on your team, was applauding you. You thought you just really thought you was on to something when you was running around dissing people because of the color of their skin. Yeah, you thought you was gonna repeat old history. And you thought that people was gonna be down with you until you got up in that court and you realized, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. I thought we was all on the same team. You mean to tell me y'all faking and I'm the only one real? I know how you feeling up in there, man. I thought I was doing something for my folks, man. Nah, they don't care nothing about that bread, man. We're going to get over and see what happened to Chud in court, man. They said it went bad for 23 minutes straight. Let's check it out.
Well, the online streamer known as Chud the Builder is back in court today. Dalton Etherly is accused of multiple criminal charges in Montgomery and Davidson counties, including attempted murder. This morning, he skipped his appearance in Davidson County General Sessions Court. However, he did show up for his bond hearing in Montgomery County this afternoon. The judge decided to keep his bond at $1 million, which must be paid out by at least 10 different bond companies. His case has been sent over to the grand jury.
So if y'all didn't catch that, not only are they keeping his bond at $1 million, they're not going to let one person pay it. It has to come from 10 different people because they put a cap on the amount each individual person can pay.
Wow. Woo, they got a new way to keep you up in jail, man. So a content creator is supposed to try to bail Chud out of jail. He got the money. But they say, we ain't going for that. He need 10 people. 10 people to pitch in because they got a cap where they can't spend the whole thing. They want to keep him in jail. You worth more in jail than that $1 million that they gonna bail you out with. They want to keep you up in there every day as long as they could. They gonna eat up off of you, Chud. I bet you when you get out, you're gonna be a Christian. You gonna have a change. Your attitude they gonna rearrange your attitude from when you come up out that jailhouse, man.
So you got a content creator offering to throw up some money. You have a gambling site owner willing to throw up some money. But the judge is like, nah, we're going to add more stipulations on this. You're going to need 10 different people to put all of this money together just to get you out.
We're going to file a motion this afternoon to set that aside. We're going to file a motion. I'm going to file a motion to dismiss the whole case. And I'm going to ask that the court look at the video and see what I've seen. So we'll see what happens there. I understand that Mr. Etherly has caused members of the community to be offended. I understand that, but that's not a factor in raising bail, and that's not a justification to hold him for effectively without bail. We have sources here today, and I have...
Y'all do us like that every day, all day in court. All over America, everything you saying that they can't do, they do that to us. Not let him get a little taste of it.
In addition to the Give, Send, Go money that's been raised, there's a gentleman back here named Alex Rosen who makes a lot of money online doing a pretty noble thing. He has this show or podcast or whatever you call it these days called Poaching Predators, I think it's called. Predator Poachers. Predator Poachers.
So the lawyer is straight up saying, look, my client's pissed off half the population of the United States of America, but that isn't a reason to keep him in jail. And we even have somebody with a lot of money that's willing to put a lot of money on the line to get him released. Now he's speaking about 27-year-old Alex Rosen, and I know that's a hard 27 right there, but this guy's content is literally running down and catching predators state to state.
And why he ain't called Chud? He should have called Chud. And why you got Michael Jordan on there?
Figuring out who's doing what, creep shit, this and that, running down on them and getting their asses locked up. And to be honest with you, I support that. I love that. I don't really give a fuck what his personal beliefs are. What he's doing is a service to the community and he's saving kids. Now he is a self.
All right, we'll give him a round of applause for that. Wait. Is he saving black kids too?
First Amendment activist, I think. I'll let him further explain who he is in the video because he's going to come up and actually speak in the courtroom. But his job is literally running down and catching predators. Now, if he aligns himself with Chud the Builder, that doesn't take away from what he does for the community.
And he makes about 6 figures a month. And from what my discussions with Mr. Rosen, he is.
Boy, you look at the old lady in the background, look at the other lady that's on the computer when he said they make 6 figures a month. You should have seen the look on the lady right here. Let me rewind that back a little bit. Look, she just realized she got the wrong job. Look, watch this.
Community.
And he makes about 6 figures a month. And from what my discussions with Mr. Rosen, he is.
She just realized I got the wrong job. I need to quit this old shit here, man. Let's get back to this, man. This is crazy.
His efforts have led to the arrest of some 90 different suspected pedophiles this year alone. So, totally legit source of income. He's willing to post the bail. But the order from Judge Poland said we're not allowed to use the give, send, go money. There's about $300,000 there, so we could post that bail there also. And there's been rumors circulating all about this online. There is some owners of a casino called Duel who want to post his bail also. I can't probably get that approved by this court, but they're a foreign corporation, Judge, and I can't get the person here to testify. However, I believe they're working with Mr. Leverson's bonding company to put $1 million in his account so that he has the collateral should Mr. Etherly fail to appear, the whole collateral. And that's in addition to Mr. Leverson's insurance fund that he has.
I'll be honest with you, this is insane. They got a guy that makes 6 figures a month exposing predators, willing to hand over some money. They have a Give, Send, Go, which is like a GoFundMe with over 300,000 in it. They have a online betting app, whatever, that's willing to.
That's because they condone what he does. They run around saying the N-word all day. The people that's trying to get him out, it's cool they catching predators and all that, but he need to be catching people like Chud now.
Hand over $1 million or a ton of money. They have multiple different ways to pay this off, and it's getting denied.
Well, they gonna find 10 people. They gonna put 10. This is what they gonna do. They gonna find them 10 people, put some money in their account, and they gonna get him out. Don't believe the hype. He's going to get out. All this is a play. They can't let him right out because it might cause some friction out there. They know what they're doing. They're gonna let him out.
All of it is getting denied. They're putting a cap on who can pay what. They're saying they need it from 10 different people. I don't even know if I agree with this. You cannot like everything he's done or whatever he stands for, but to have all these sources of revenue and your freedom legally blocked sounds insane.
Yeah.
The facts of the matter of this particular case here, given Mr. Etherly's business venture, which is Chud the Builder, is live streaming certain interactions with black people, saying derogatory things. We know what that is.
The way he said black people almost sounded derogatory.
Causing an interaction.
It did. Well, they gonna use this. They gonna use this strategy. They gonna let him be the guinea pig. This gonna be the new thing. Y'all, we ain't let y'all bail out no more. Y'all gotta get some people with some bread. Go get y'all about 10, 15 people. We'll let you out. They gonna use him for a guinea pig to use this on some young thugs out there messing up in the streets.
And a response from certain black people on the street. Have been doing it for probably close to a year now. That's his stated purpose. Incite and provoke black people for a response. And that's what he did on May 13th here. No legitimate purpose for being at the courthouse that day. He had missed court at 9 o'clock. This is all proof that came out in the preliminary hearing. Mr. Fox, however, was here on a child support matter with his wife to begin at 1:30.
Okay, this is new, and this is something we haven't heard before. Everybody was under the impression that the victim in this case, Joshua Fox, pulled up on Chud the Builder because he heard he was going to be there, right? So everyone was saying, oh, well, this guy had every intent on a confrontation, but now we're hearing
that Chud ain't had no business at the courthouse. He ain't had no business there. He shouldn't have been there. He was there looking for trouble. That's why they're not letting him out.
Chud missed court at 9 a.m., came back at a later time in which this guy is saying Chud really had no reason to be there, versus the victim was at the courthouse due to a child support matter with his wife. So he actually had court, not Chud, which changes a lot of things, because everyone was like, oh, Chud was supposed to be there. This guy must have caught Chud coming out of the courthouse. This also explains how Chud had a firearm at the courthouse, because he wasn't going in. He was outside with his gun.
We have tracked through video the exact moments that all parties arrived on the courthouse campus. Mr. Fox and his wife arrived about 1:08 from North 3rd Street and proceed to go to the main entrance and just sit on those concrete planters. Mr. Etherly probably makes it to the parking lot about 1:12. Starts walking across. That's on the North 2nd Street side. Starts walking across.
All right, we ain't gonna, Chud, you ain't getting that much time up out of me. Well, that's it for you. You get 10 minutes out of me, Chub, and you out there. All right, y'all go over there to Innocence and watch the rest of that. I need to go get me some rest. Y'all can go over there, Innocence. Go check that out, man. Chud, you out there. We ain't giving you no more props on that. What do y'all think, man? Do y'all think that's fair that they got to find 10 different people to put up money when you got one person that could pay the whole million? Man, I haven't heard anything like that. If that's the case, man, woo, it's going to be hard for people to get out of jail now. Especially because if you only know 10 broke people, y'all going to have to come up with a play and show where they, even if you go find somebody, you got to show where they got the money from. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I want everybody to subscribe to the channel. We almost at 90,000 subscribers. We should be there real shortly, man. My words is all over the place. I need to go get me some rest. Yes, I do. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rec Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.